So hello everyone, and welcome to The Binding of Isaac. Now, this is a roguelike game. It's an indie game as well. You can get it on Steam for quite a cheap price, really. I think I've got all the stuff up here. Yes, we'd like to put the music on. There we go. So, basically, I'm going to be having a quick run through this, just to see like how far I can get and such. I've played it before. I've got the DLC, the Wrath of the Lamb, and I've unlocked Cain and Madeline, I think it is, something like that, and Eve. So I'm just going to have a quick playthrough as Isaac now, just to see like what kind of reception this gets and such. I don't really know if anyone would like to see this, but there you go. So let's do this. I shall just play with my keyboard. So doing everything it says there, you know, the attack, the move, the bomb, the items, all that. Not a big I don't remember many of the items in all truthfulness. So you're probably going to find out something quite interesting. And oh god, Envy already. So Envy is a boss that floats around really annoyingly as well, I may add. But this is kind of harsh without any tier power-ups. He splits up after you kill him once, which you'll see in just a second. There he goes. Ooh. So it's going to be quite a hard one to talk through this, really. Oh, I can't believe he's hit me already. Oh god, the little ones are here. So yeah, he just gets smaller and smaller until he gets to these sizes and then he just dies. But you have to basically kill him off quite quickly because otherwise he can mess you up by flinging them at you. Oh, I've broken his other head. So you can see at the top he's got like a life bar and such. Typical for like, you know, the bosses, and that you'll get in this. I'm probably going to die in the first boss room, to be honest. Most of the bosses, except Monstro, most of the bosses usually I find quite hard. I don't know if that's just me. I'm open for any tips, suggestions, anything that anyone would like to say. Oh god. Nope. Nope. I don't know how the tapping is going to be during this as well, because it's very keyboard orientated. So there could be a lot of tapping, there might not be. A troll bomb. Just a bomb that goes off, and some pills. Let's nom these pills and see what they do. Full health. Okay, so we've got the half a heart back there. Could have just really used that one, but there you go. Okay, so we found the boss room there. That's the boss room, which basically is going to have our powerful boss in, which I have to kill. But first of all, we want to go looking for a different room, a golden room. It's a golden crown room, it gives you items, which is the reason why we're going for it. So let's just kill a few of these. These are like easy enemies. They get harder later on, you'll find them in like jelly and such. Right, let's go through here. Oh god. You just saw a pile of poo on the floor there. Essentially, the pile of poo that was being swarmed by a fly, the fly comes out of it and attacks you. But how speaking about doing this. So here is the golden room. And we have the inner eye, a triple shot. So now we fire 3 tiers. It actually feels a little bit slower now though. So maybe lowers down your tiers firing rate as well. But that should help us kill a few things anyway. Now the only other thing that you'll get on these stages is a secret area. Now this could be here. It is indeed. Okay, so the secret areas are basically, you get a little grumpling sat there like this guy here. And he usually has things in front of him. They could be money, machines, anything you want. This is just a slot machine. Put your money in, and either lose or win. Or you can just blow it up. Which then gives you a key in a book. Well, it gives you different things every time. So we will quickly go get the heart and then face off our first boss in our Binding of Isaac playthrough. I've beaten Mum twice, I think. Oh god, Stephen. Okay, Stephen's quite a hard boss. He reminds me a lot of the Gemini boss you can get. Oh my, wow, woo! He's quite a hard boss to get on the first level, really. Oh god, here he comes. Oh, these little things spitting things at me. So it's basically this big guy that runs after you making noises. But unlike Gemini, this guy actually has his little buddy come off him. Oh. You can actually get a little dude who follows you around called Stephen, if I remember correctly. So yeah, this guy is a lot harder than he should normally be. Don't seem to be doing that bad though. Taking him down slowly. No! Oh god. And he explodes into bombs. I did not know that. Well, tears. Indeed tears. So basically, the story behind Isaac, there's little Stephen. So yeah, just unlocked him. Ah, and there he is. Little Steve. There we go, now he follows us round. And fires little purple balls. And the purple balls will home in on enemies and kill them. That's rather a weird find, to be honest. So anyway, let's drop down, and what I will say now is the Binding of Isaac is basically about, you know, Isaac has been seen as evil, and his mother, he's trying to kill him, and he's escaped into the basement to try and get away from her. But inside this basement, he's battling what I like to believe is innate evils. Yeah, so as you can see there, Stephen's shots are actually curling round and attacking. Which quite nice. Oh, flies. But you go through eventually killing your own mother and such. Sorry if there's any spoilers, but you know. This game has been around for a long time though, so I don't really expect there to be anyone who's new playing this really. Oh, we got a rock. I'm not sure what that does. Damage up. Oh, it puts a rock in my head. And my tears have turned grey. So I've got rocky tears now. Interesting. Okay then, let's keep moving. I'll explain what the room up there was later. At the moment I just want to kill these guys, get them out of the way. Come on, use that psychicness. Come on, Steve. Okay, this is not working. Come here. So these guys run away from you, but when they pop they actually leave flies. The one with a purple face, well, grey face, leaves a troll bomb instead. Or he explodes. Either one that he feels like. So, through we go. Oh, these things. These things will shoot you if they see you in their line of sight, so you have to take them out from far away for the easiest method. Oh. I want to kind of get as far away as possible from them, so you can just do that, take them out nice and quick, and they don't fire bullets at you. There we go. Got ourselves a coin. Let's keep moving. So yeah, you get coins. There's shops in here as well, which you can go in. These tears are really strong. No golden room there. You'll get a golden room on every single level, apart from when you get into the womb. The womb has no golden levels or shops. Crack the sky. Okay, that's an activate item, so we can activate that whenever we want to. But first, let's find the secret room. It's either here. Oh, it is there. Huh. Oh, my little unicorn. Now, I don't know what Crack the Sky does. Let's give it a try. If this hurts me, I'm sorry. No. Okay, that just seemed to bring up lights. That probably damages bad enemies. My little unicorn, I really prefer. So, my little unicorn, you will see the minute I go into this boss room. You will see up at the top of the map there, this little thing that I'm firing at. There's a weird symbol on the top right, as well as the little bloody symbol that we've been in. The bloody symbol is a sacrifice room. You sacrifice health in order to get items for it. And the other room that's up there is like a dark room. You don't know what's really going to be in there. It could be enemies, could not be. Larry Jr. is our second boss. Oh, and already he's killing me. Right, let's my little unicorn him. Yes, there we go. My little unicorn is one of the strongest things we'll ever have. And we also just picked up an angel heart and mum's underpants. So we can now shoot further because we're wearing mum's pants, because that makes sense. And also the angel heart will change into a normal heart when you go through a dungeon. So that half there will change to a normal heart. If you actually collect two halves of an angel heart, they also will change into a normal heart. So they're quite useful to have, but if you get hit, you will lose it, and you're not getting that back. Right, we need to place bombs there and there, unlock this chest, 3 bomb and half a heart, which we don't need at the moment. But you never know what's coming around the corner in Binding of Isaac. Ooh. So these guys are like the ones you saw before that run away. They still run away, but they also spit flies as well. But when they die, they drop a few flies, but nothing too hard. We can take care of that. We've got a rock in our head. We're Isaac. These guys here must be turned into mush, basically. So you turn them into mush and then repeatedly shoot them and they eventually go down. You'll also notice that my item is actually grey at the moment, has little bars next to it. Every time I complete a room, depending on what item you've got, depends on its refill meter. So my little unicorn being quite a powerful item, refills one little like chunk every room. So when we complete this room, it'll go up to a 4. Although there was nothing in this room, so it will not go to a 4. Rooms like that are really annoying. Now, there is no levels in the Binding of Isaac, so basically it's you go through until you die, and if you die, you do it again. And that is the only beauty of Binding of Isaac, the fact that you can just keep going again and again and again until you get to that end. Ah, so we have a tarot card here, the Hermit. Now, if I'm correct in thinking, the Hermit takes you to a secret room, so we shall use that now. No, it takes you to the shop. Close enough. We can't buy either of these items, but if we could, that is a key to unlock any locked doors, and this is a map which will reveal to us where all the rooms are, except the secret rooms and the super secret rooms. Super secret rooms are really hard to find. They're absolutely ridiculous. You waste a lot of bombs finding them. So let's go up here. It's going well so far. Usually by this time I'm dead in Isaac. Oh god. Well, we can't unlock that chest and we can't unlock that door. We haven't got keys, so it's not really worth it at the moment. Oh, got ourselves a few of these runners again. The one annoying thing about these enemies that you will find is they do run just a little bit faster than you normally would. But a lot of things increase your speed in this game. And if you haven't got speed increase when you meet them, I'm sorry, but it's probably going well. Fistula. Now, he's like Envy, if I remember correctly. He just rolls around, yeah. And when you hit him, it knocks him that specific way. We haven't actually got the, we haven't got the unicorn back yet. But, we seem to be doing alright against these guys, to be honest. You just got to avoid that when they die, they will drop into these little worm things, and the worm things will charge at you when they see you. Like that. Ooh, little chubby. Don't want to go down there as well. I need to hold that out. Ah, the old devil room. And a stem cell. So now we have a baby on our face. Fashionable. So, the devil room. The devil room is interesting. You basically pay hearts to unlock things. Now, if I remember correctly, this is a charge shot, so we don't want that. I think it's the charge shot one. It makes you extremely powerful, but you have to charge all your shots, so we're going to go for this. This is the Lucky Foot. Now, the Lucky Foot is amazing. If you find any kind of slot machine or anything like that, you'll be able to use it. It's really good. I'm just going to nip back and then run into the armory to give that a quick try. Because usually you can get good things in there if you're doing well. I know I've got a few collectible items from the armory actually sometimes. So let's run on in there. What have we got? A chest with a troll bomb and a coin. Ah. Now you see what this room does is it lures you in. So it gives you an offering. You can take it if you want, and if you do, you'll be fighting all of its monsters it decides to throw at you. I've been in some of these rooms which have been really, really bad. Some of these rooms literally like throw bosses at you, and it's ridiculous. So you get 3 waves. Oh. So these ones here are annoying because they pop up out the floor to shoot you, and you can only hit them when they're out the floor. But obviously we were strong enough to take those down. We've got ourselves a pill there as well. I'm going to save that pill for the next level. Oh, should I do it now? In fact, I'm going to put a bomb here. Because I want my key. Next, we want to go into the shop and buy the other key. And I shall show you my masterful plan that I have masterfully planned up. I actually didn't tell everyone as well that on the last stage you noticed me blow up a specific rock and an item fell out of it, which was the rock that's now stuck in my head. Those are secret rocks. You can tell the difference just by a tiny, tiny little X in them. I think it's in the top left of the rock. But yeah, if you blow those up, usually they have items in them, which is really good. So we shall now run into this place here. and place a bomb here, and place a bomb there. That's all our bombs gone, but we can now get to this chest for a key and some gold. We can now open this. Ooh. Now that, I think, is the blood of something, and it gives you red tears. We'll see. Oh no, just rage. So I've now got a headband. I'm Rambo, basically. And with all my new Rambo found powers, I'm off to go Rambo this hub. Yeah. So as you can see, everything kind of goes weird with Isaac. The more you explore dungeon and everything, he starts getting more things attached to him. You can get a variety of items, which are all rather interesting and such. And the levels at the top there, it says Caves 2. You will unlock to the very last level. The last level's quite long. For instance, the end, that's what that pill did. So these are flies that will attack me. Whoop. Oh, I do have it to now. I seem to remember what rage does. You've noticed I've gone slightly red. Now, if I remember correctly, the more I'm hurt, the more red I go. And the more red I go, it's either when I'm hurt or just by being in a room. And essentially, the more red you go, the more damage you do. These are heads of greed. They're really annoying if you have a lot of money. They knock out usually about 2 coins, so 2 of your coins will lay on the floor, and you'll always lose one. Or at least I always seem to. These guys are like the runners from before, but they drop massive, huge bombs on you, which will take up 1 life, I believe. They can also be tricked into like opening secret rooms and such, which is always useful. So we've got the shop card again then. Ooh. I did a mistake there, because I immediately shot that poo, which then meant that the fly came after me. So we've got these guys down here and that one up there. At the moment we'll focus on them and then go for this guy. There he is. Yeah, that's the room that could hold many awesome valuables, but then again it could hold severe death. I'm going to try the hermit again, let's see what this does. Yeah, it is the shop. I just have the feeling that the hermit never took me there before, but you never know. At least it didn't waste the key as well. When you use cards to teleport inside locked places so the store is always locked, it won't use your key, which is a really nice little thing to do. Okay, this is not good. We have to kill these flies in order to use that machine, really. And I've already taken the damage. But because I made a deal with the devil, I ended up getting the lucky foot, which is what Cain starts with. Which should mean if I do get some coins on this level, because I forgot I had none, I can hit against that. Oh, these little things. Anyway, I can hit against that, and it'll give me an item every single time. But I think there's more chance of them exploding as well, which is a bit annoying. Those guys fire little parasites out here, and it's so annoying. Another sacrifice room. We haven't really got the health to sacrifice. I think sacrificing is quite harsh anyway. It takes quite a lot of life to sacrifice. So there's a lot of keys here, and there's no real way for us to get to those in the middle. But we can get to these. Also, I'm beginning to wonder if I should go find the secret room. Because I think it could be here. It might be, it might not be, we'll see. No, it's not. So it wasn't there. Now it could be over there at the very end, but we need to explore upwards first, because this is our last bomb. More heads of greed. And a golden room, for which we do have a key for this time. So we'll just run around these guys, just killing them ever slowly. I've got to admit, you spend a lot of time kind of looking at what every single enemy is doing, at judging where your shots are going to go and such. And even then, it's even hard to hit these things. Ah, so there's an angel heart in there that we can actually get if we blow through one of the rocks. Ah, this. I can't remember if this does what I think it does. This, as far as I'm concerned, is of no use to me, because last time that I used it, it put troll bombs all around the entire floor. Now, troll bombs you might think could be a little bit helpful, but not when they can also fall upon you. Ah, that fly in the middle is a bigger wasp that fires extra bullets. I didn't see that parasite. No! There we go. Well, guys, it was a good run, and I'll see you later. Tell me what you think of this in the comment section, and thank you very much for watching. I've been Velerious. Bye-bye.